turn off that. Or, alright, hold on. Give me a moment. Am I still listening? I am. Stop. Otherwise, I'm going into stereo. We can't have that. Okay. Not sure what I want to listen to today. Okay, fine. I have been listening to what's it called? Sweet Victory. But like the actual song. Don't know why. By David Glenn Ainsley. So let's just do SpongeBob music, why not? That seems about right for when I don't really know what to do, anyway. Yep, this seems appropriate. Alright, let's do this. Almost too appropriate. Let's push this up here. Okay, let's see. In a couple of weeks, I finished the wall. This music is way too good for Minecraft. What the fuck? All I need to do now is getting blown up by a creeper with it. Okay. Now, I was thinking to start with some terraforming maybe in here. Hello, Moonfoss. What's your opinion on SpongeBob music in Minecraft? I think those two actually go a little bit too well together. We'll see. We'll try it out. It's mostly in the lack of not choosing anything else. I need to turn it down a little bit for me. It's almost a little bit too active. Okay, so I haven't actually planned out what I wanted to do for today. So kind of let me fiddle it out, sort of. I was thinking either some terraforming in here, but I don't have the centerpiece. This one. And I don't really want to buy it just yet. So yeah, let me think a little bit. Oh yeah, I made the map. That's right. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. How do I do this without it being an annoying thing? Oh. Pick these. Okay, so what the fuck is that? Bro, fuck off. Okay, let's do that instead. You pick a playlist and then it's YouTube mix instead. Like, fuck off. I'm gonna listen to some other bullshit. I think maybe this one. Yeah, that will do the trick. Sup, phony? I'm trying to figure out what to do today. I'm not quite sure. This is why the music is relevant. That does not show up all that much. Like at all. Fine, hold on. I have something good that will show really easily. Let's check in here. I guess technically those. I'll probably use this maybe. Oh, didn't do that one yet. And then a couple of buttons perhaps. I kind of want to try and build a super smelter so I could do stuff like this super quickly. In here. Like a small one, you know. Should be doable. I just think that I'm lacking the iron, but maybe I have enough, you know, to be able to do it. I guess if I make it smart so I can just expand it later. We are a bit short on iron. Haven't been mining off stream. Not today. Oh, it would also be an interesting XP source. I might have to do that. Okay, so if I do this, just to get some markers in here. Not sure if this works, by the way. We're just gonna try it. Gotta hand it to them when they produce the show that it really is like some of the only good ukulele music I'm aware of. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Well, at least I can see it, but like, holy crap. Those pixels are small. But it is sort of nicely placed right in the center. Not planned at all. Oh, I know what we can do. We can work on the moat. I'll have to buy this and build something in here. Oh, maybe that's the thing to do today then. How's it looking over here? This one I have. Just barely. So it becomes a very thin moat here, or we take the castle out a little bit, which we could do. Yeah, this is probably fine. And then we have enough to go around here. And then on this area here, we might need to do a little bit more here. Oh. So maybe not a moat all the way around, but just on most of it. And then it just drops down here. Which would mean removing that bit. Or making the water go down somewhere here. Yeah, because if I want to fill it up, that's a problem. So I might need another source of where the water actually comes from. Alright, anyway, let's do that. Let's do the moat. Which is going to have to be at this level here. Do I have a bucket? Maybe not. We're going to wait with this side. And I'm going to do it, you know, on... Okay, I can't do that. Look at where I'm pointing. On this side over here. And then all the way to that corner over there. Well, do I have a... I was about to say a spoon. I do. Let's start by using this up. I don't really want a tunnel. That would be bad, kind of. Okay, you know what? Let's just start stripping it. It has to be at this level of, you know, water level has to be at the same spot. I guess we might have to fix the wall a little bit then. As we go. Currently it's only one deep. We can make it deeper later. I was thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of need to go all the way out then. Which means I will have to buy the outside and build something on these here at some point. A little watchtower or something could probably work. Did you always want to be a Minecraft YouTuber? Not at all. In general, I wasn't that interested in Minecraft when it came out either. But I've always liked, you know, doing Legos as a kid. And this is kind of close enough. So at some point I gave it a proper chance. I think I purchased it back in 2013 or so. A little bit after it came out. Like a year or so. I think it was 2012 it came out. Yes, it's SpongeBob. Isn't it perfect? And then I slept on it for like quite a while. I played it a little bit back then, and then that was about it. Okay, we definitely need to fix this wall here. But then I've just slowly been working on this. I do keep in mind I did have my old world where I did more. I'm sort of doing a forever world situation. And this time, you know, backing it up a little bit better, hopefully. So the SSD doesn't eat it when it dies. I think this works. So yeah, anyways, today I'm trying to see if I can build the moat around this. And probably gonna have to fix up the wall so we... There is literally a hole in the wall. Okay, I definitely need to fix the walls. But I do like that it follows it sort of naturally a little bit. Maybe that one there. We'll see, we'll see. It's not, you know, I wing it. That's kind of the idea. Did I really do it at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, it is. I guess I just keep going here, actually. I guess we can continue. Wait, hold on. Can I do this? Oh, ooh. That's actually nice. A little bit of extra progress. Yeah, it's just the OST. I suppose it is relevant since we're doing the water area. I think it will look kind of natural at the end of the day. I'm just a little bit worried on the one side that we won't be able to, that it won't look that good. Or, you know, what well, if I have to buy and remove this anyway, which kind of is a little bit ugly looking now, because it's this flat, which doesn't really look natural. Oh, it's fine. I guess I'll just have to build some smaller buildings around the castle, which kind of makes sense as well. We'll take that problem when we get to it. Damn it. Well, technically speaking, I guess I don't really need to run these for now. Okay, where did I get the shovels from again? Oh. That's some colony sim map. Actually, you're not wrong. You're very accurate. It's a bit unfortunate that it's all snow covered, but it also makes a nice outline for where the wall is at the current moment. And you can see these smaller buildings, kind of. So it'll probably look better if there's a bit more buildings around that as well. I obviously have the entrance here, which looks a little bit weird from the top. But I like the way that it looks here. A little librarian guy. He's raised it to 4! This fucking scammer, dude. God damn it. Okay, TLDR, right? What I used to do was I sell him paper, get emeralds, then I bought these for 2, not 4, mind you. Then I broke them and sold him back the books to make more money. He has since learned my trick, and now he's raised the price of this. And I can't do it anymore. Which means I'm poor. I can only... He's... I was unaware that that's a thing. And it's very annoying, but it's also good that they did it because obviously the fucking other thing was broken. But still, he's counter scamming me or something. I don't approve. Let's head down here. You know what I could build? I could build my farm as well. Oh, but I need more iron. Maybe I do buy the center of the platform and we just immediately start digging out a gigantic hole on the inside. Because I kind of need, you know, I kind of need like an iron farm. Why does it do this still? This is new. Ruining legitimate business, counter scamming, pretty much. Look, look. To be fair, right? They had some really shit houses before I moved in here, and look at this location. They haven't exactly chosen a great spot. I've built a farm and rented it out to these two. Arguably at their advantage, because look at their pathetic production. The other guys are not doing that great either. You could do better. Come on. Not very efficient farm design, I'm fully aware. but at least, you know, it's more live. We have the little sheep herder over here with his micro farm and him, you know, not really being able to do anything at all anyway. The breeder station. I guess this is the inn or the brothel or whatever you want to call it. Then we got another little carrot farm on top so they can supply their own food. Then we got a storage, something, you know, to be figured out here. And these guys even have a second storage, which of course I've rented out to myself for free, I guess, technically. Where I can keep all my stuff for now in the attic. And then this one, that's the newest one, stone design. The city library. So I mean, I feel like I'm doing my part. 3 emeralds. I can't even buy 1 bookshelf, this bastard. Okay, there's something. Actually, no, there isn't anything else I can do. I'm actually poor. Fuck. Look, the whole point of making these farms was that these guys were supposed to produce carrots for a food source. They can barely do that, and when they do it, I usually end up spending the carrots at their shop to get their emeralds. Yes, I might be paying them back in their own carrots, but I don't know, the carrot tax or something. I'm not just, what can I do with this? Okay, who is the one that sells it? Is it you? I can't even buy a single shovel. Bro, come on, please. I had not thought about this problem. I guess I have to. Do I even have any sticks at all? Maybe I need to cut out some wood. Oh, let me up. Oh, that looked weird. The blue with the snow. Yeah, I can't sell him that either. Okay, do I have wood anywhere? Nothing. What are you doing up here? Ah, you bastard! It's the fucking wrong one, pal. I needed that shovel. Alright, well, I guess we're doing some wood chopping. Luckily, I have planted trees conveniently in various locations. Unless I have a little bit up here. Nope. Oh, come on, I thought it was night. Looks dark enough. I think maybe this is what I should do in the offhand. Always. Whatever area I'm in, so that you guys can see it, like, location-wise. I have been thinking a little bit about what to put in the offhand, and I haven't found a good solution so far. Not really a big fan of putting food there, even though it's good. Since we have so many of these axes. Yeah, I think the idea is definitely that I have to get an iron farm up and running. so I can produce iron, which I can then sell to these guys. You know, we have some people producing iron for us. It's just I want to hide it inside the mountain, which is a big ass fucking chore. I have to dig everything out in there. Oh, I guess I should make it nice and not just a shit tier hole like last time. Like an actual cave. Fuck. Okay, well, I just made it harder for myself. Fantastic. Okay, let's do this. Don't I have a tools box up here somewhere? Yep, but we do. Actually do have a shovel there. That's another one. Let's put all of these in there. Okay, well I do have a little bit here, but still not enough for for an enchanted shovel. I suppose it's kind of okay. I'm not immediately abusing the villager trading. I have had to figure things out on my own a little bit. Slows down the start slightly, which is nice. Alright, let's do that. Actually, I'll do like this instead. With them introducing the mace in the recent update, I am getting a little more, slowly more and more worried about the amount of tools that you'll need in the game. It's an old problem in a sense, but I feel like it's getting worse and worse. Inventory cluttering. Maybe I should do this all the way around first so I know where the edge is. I think I'm going to do that. I think I can make like a proper wide enough one, but I guess we start by going to here. It's definitely going to be deep. Don't take that out of context. Oops. Oh. I'll put that one. Fuck it. It's fine. Yeah, I'll definitely need to buy the outside to get some terraforming going. I wonder if these are going to stay liquid because they're underneath the wall. Maybe. To be honest, it's also kind of nice for me having the map on the side. So if I'm a little bit down about where I'm at, or how it looks like. Not sure if I have tough enough to do this wall, actually. Might not have. I think we just do it from there and then take it over. Or maybe remove this piece here. Oh, come on. Don't be annoying. Don't do it. Okay, well, that was that one. They do not last long. Back on stone tools does not feel great at all. But you gotta work with what you have. And I know I'm even making something that's not really productive either. I should be focusing on making the iron farm, I guess. But this is a little more interesting sort of visually than digging a hole. I actually had some sticks, fuck me. Alright. Yeah, just give me all three. We're definitely gonna burn through them for sure. Ooh. I should probably add a... I can't make a beacon yet. I won't be able to make a beacon, but it would be nice to have sort of a beacon somewhere from a wizard tower or something. Would also be practical if I need to make big things underground. So maybe I should make like a smaller iron farm that just produces a little bit, rather than as big of a one as I did last time. Last time I made one with 4 pods of villagers, which technically speaking you don't really need. It's a nice production, especially because I was using it for, you know, for the sake of like generating emeralds and stuff. I kind of want to do the same size, but I could make like a smaller building that just does it, perhaps. Which would be a way to just get it going, at least. Which may be worth considering. Like a little house, iron workshop or something. Inventor's workshop. I wonder if I have to take this all the way to the ground. I feel like I kind of have to. Unlike here where I sort of cheesed it, right? It might have to be like this. Which doesn't actually look that good. Probably because we need to have some moss or something on the edge here. Once I get this to be actually water again later. Although, it is also kind of nice being ice because I can scoot around real quick. Food for thought. Food for thought later. We'll see. We'll see what goes. Winging it, as I mentioned earlier. There is no plan at all. It's just one block at a time, kind of. Which I feel like I'm reasonable at doing, given this. This I didn't plan out either. I just sort of, over the course of a few streams, made a single section, single type of section, that one, and then this one, and then just repeated using them. Which I would say, considering the look that it has on the map, is pretty good. At least I was pretty satisfied when we got that going. Okay, I think my inventory is full, but I'm just going to let all of this despawn because I don't think I'm going to need it. And if I do, you know, it's cobblestone. We can never make a generator for that. I would need more scribes, kind of. If that's what they're called, librarians, probably. I was thinking about making a module of a sugarcane farm that I designed a long time ago. But I don't think you can trade that much paper anyway. I'm not actually sure if it's worth doing. I need a buttload of these guys, and it's kind of... It would be useful for later, though, to make rockets with, maybe. Yeah, it's worth considering, but where to place it? It's sort of a more industrial looking, so it doesn't really fit with the medieval theme here. Minecarts and whatnot. Suppose I could make a mine somewhere. Or... Oh... Where does he go in, actually? So there's a mine going down from here, but there's we could also make one that goes in underneath. That might be an okay level, and check if there's something in the ground there. With a bit of luck, there's a big cavity in here that we could use. I kind of doubt it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's just solid all the way through, given my luck. But there would only be one way to really test it. It would be to sort of dig down and drill some holes and test it. Which I could do from the side. Do some branch mining in through it, maybe. Hey, hello. Nice. I guess we'll do it with this. It was just one. Scammed. I guess it is a mountaintop, so the elevation is too high. Oh, another good thing would be if there's a spawner, maybe. That would be nice. I don't know. Maybe we do need to like poke some hole through the mountain and check if there's something valuable. Could be, could be. Okay, there we go. First section done here. I need to make the corner. It's a bit difficult curving them around. But considering I didn't use the map last time, I think I've done pretty well. Okay, let's see if I can find the bucket. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not finished. A little bit too fast there. Oh, don't place those. I'm just gonna let all of this despawn. I think that's the easiest. I guess I could make the castle like go up and down a bit. It is a bit flat, this wall, but we can adjust that later. Oh, yes. Gotta sit correctly. Alright, bucket time. Where is it though? Not in here. Shouldn't do that. This isn't Gothic where it's gonna zoom me faster forward. Maybe up here? Somewhere? Yes, nice. That's packed ice. I have dirt somewhere, right? Already filled up. Let's put that in there. I know it's the wrong chest for it, but whatever. That in there. Luckily I have a source that does not freeze. Oops. Okay. Nice and easy. Oops. There we go. Oh, already started freezing. This one won't freeze all the way, I think. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks good on the map when it's frozen. Exactly, exactly. Okay, we definitely need to do the wall. But I think I'm going to continue around so I just know where the moat is going to be. Okay, so... The question is how I do this nicely. did I do it over here? I can't swim in it. Oh. Yeah, the sort of idea was that that I kind of want to make it like hot water, if that makes sense. So imagine that somewhere around here the water comes up through the moat. And it's liquid, of course, because the frozen moat is pretty fucking useless, let's be honest, right? And then it flows into here, into these channels, and it gets sucked up into that, and comes out here, flowing slowly down the mountain and into all of the houses, or next to all of them. So it doubles as a pathway for me, as a safe drop down, like this as well. And also as a water source for the rest of them. You know, sucks to be at the bottom, of course, you know, with all the waste and whatnot, but whatever. That's how it is. Okay, maybe you're not gonna shit in this, actually. It's like... Okay, that would actually be really... That would actually suck a lot. Imagine that, that they get the water from up here, right? And then they pee and poo over the side, it goes into the thing, it goes down here, and the first thing you see when you come to the castle is just like a flush of poo coming out right down the gutter. Oh, there we go. I didn't even know that this song was not like actually made by SpongeBob initially. I'm not even sure if the person made it for the show or not. I'm assuming no. But it's so associated with it now that it's ridiculous. I forgot to look at it. Crap. Oops. Okay, so I actually did only sort of make it 4. Oops. Okay, so this one is also... I guess I just slowly move it with 5. And then at some point I make the switch somewhere in the middle here. Which means I do need to shave off the whole thing. Okay, let's do... Ooh. I run out of space, I see. Okay. It's not wide enough over here. It's only 4 wide. So we could make it smaller on the back. But that's a little bit worse defensive-wise. It should ideally have the same width all the way across, right? I guess maybe it's okay. It's limited on what you can expect from a moat on the mountain, I guess. Now that sticks out, so we could take that further in as well. Underneath here, underneath that one. That one can be empty. So can you. Or no. It's there. That will be something. Wall of 5 there. And then I believe this one is... Is it there or not? The song was initially released in 1997. Okay, that's actually a lot later than I would have thought. It was one of many other songs considered for the ending sequence. As a part of royalty-free music library Nickelodeon has access to. Oh, really? Very interesting if it's royalty-free. I did not expect that. That's sweet. Literally. I didn't mean to make that pun. Again, to be fair, they used it so well in the show, too. Like it was so much so that when I was listening to the song, the same as we just did right now, you will actually feel like you're missing the people's, what do you call it? You know, the crowd cheering during that sequence in the episode. I was like, there's something missing from the song, which of course there isn't, but that's what it felt like. Okay, so those 4 go out. Oh, that's very interesting. If that's royalty free, that is a good royalty free song. It might not be royalty free, I guess. It might be, they might have purchased the rights to it, like a catalog or something. It would make more sense. Okay, so I guess we do. Well, I guess we do to here then, at least. I guess we can take it in. Can I take it in under that one? I do really want to keep it like as an average width of 5 blocks all the way around. Okay, so that's underneath there, and then it goes in 1 more. Which means those blocks will actually be tough blocks. Alright, hold on. I think that makes sense, maybe. It feels like it's too far in, but it won't be because the corner pieces are a little bit odd. It's almost already frozen over. I guess it will look a little bit odd. Except we won't be able to see the sections that won't freeze on the map. So it won't look odd on the map, but it will look odd here. Oops. Yes, I think, right? I need to double check all the time because I forget how it's made. Or like, you know, when you're trying to visualize it. Partially frozen looks good. I do kind of, you know, there is an option to do that actually. It might be easier to just make occasional holes where the warm water is going up through. And then, you know, the top layer. Like, think about a stream. If you've ever seen a frozen stream. You know the water is going underneath. But it's like patchy frozen. Should name that thing something. It agrees. Yeah, let's just make another. Oh, come on. At those moments when you only have 1 stick left. Why do I keep having these? Get out of here, snowball. Okay. Speaking of. What am I trying to snatch here? Don't need this. Okay, we'll snack on those somewhere else. Let's see. What am I trying to do here? Grab another shovel. I think that's just it. Dig through this. I think it'll be interesting once I get it all the way around. But I definitely have to like grab the outsides here at some point. Ah, this one is annoying too. The peak is right between 2. I guess I could just do some terraforming and that would be okay. Make some small huts or something. It's not exactly ideal on the opposite side of the moat, but you can, I don't know, you can make something out of it. Same with that one. Otherwise, it sort of becomes a point of interest for anyone who wants to breach into the castle. I'm taking this in the most random pattern. Hopefully I'm not ruining your anyone having OCD here. I'm sorry. I'm just random block here or there is this one's getting dug out. There is no pattern. It's because I walked to one end to figure out, okay, how far can I go without going too far, and then I realize I don't have that in the other end, and then, you know, I go back, and then it's just back and forth. Switches a little bit. That's the... I don't even want to say downside to doing it on the fly. It's part of the charm, I would say. Don't have to worry too much about it. But you will get distracted as you go. This one's also slowly dying. Wonder if it will last for all of this. It does not have mending on it, so we can't use XP. Well, just have to go for it. Maybe they'll make some extra carrots, unless I'm too far away and they don't actually produce them while I'm here. So I hope not. But I am a few chunks away, I guess. Right, anyway. Snack these. A little bit better than just a single node like before. Oh, if I'm being super quick here. It is nice in the squares. Definitely makes it easier. That's how I get the snowballs, and then, yep. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought I saw a spider for a split second. Okay, so that right there, that's going to be a piece of wall. This is going to be a piece of wall. And that seems to fit, so let's actually cut away more here. I guess that one can go too. I do need to go down a bit anyway. Okay, so what was the strat here? It was that one could be pushed in, but let's do it with the next one. So we go in here. I should definitely wait with that. Wait with the water. I say as I do it immediately, but still. There's a good amount of iron here. Which I can use for tools, I guess. What did I just hear? I heard something move, I think. You know what? It's probably a sheep somewhere eating grass, maybe. I know there's one on the inside, the brown one. Could be in. The one strip there. I guess maybe I do that in two directions. So if I go over here and I do the same thing. Which I can't do, right? One, two, three, 4, 5. Well, it just barely fits. Guess we'll do like this. Oops. Before I cut out the bottom, I just need to get to the correct layer here. Okay. Actually, I can cut out the bottom. I just need to start in here. Okay. So I have the cut point there. This one obviously would need to go out to here and then go all the way down. Which is really sucky because I need to buy all of this. I guess I could make something weird sticking out down there. Watch towers or something halfway down. So it might be a good idea to make like a simple little tower. We can definitely make this corner here without having to buy anything just yet. That's too long. So it starts here. Alright then. Probably easier to do it from the bottom and go up. One, two, three. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so you're here, you're there. Unless that doesn't look round enough. Oh, I remember this as well. I think that one has to go. Let's put that over there. I see, and continue to punch with the fist instead. I'm amazed that one thing that's interesting about the game is that when I do this sort of in the random way that I do, it takes up time very quickly, which means that clearly, even though I'm not really sure about what I'm doing, I'm clearly engaged anyway, which is quite nice. Okay. I feel like it's not wide enough. Oh. Hold on. Let me go do this. Slash ban the thing. Ooh, none of that. Oops. Let me do this. Can't have those. Okay, it is quite nice to actually be able to scoot along here, so maybe I do have to keep it partially frozen. It's not bad. It seems odd here. Probably because these kind of go further out. I hate laughing at this. Too goofy. Thanks, Stormy. I'll check it out. Yeah, don't get scammed. Oddly normal name for a bot. That was my first thought. But it has to go anyway. What do you think they smoked to make this song? Because it surely has to be something. I'm just cutting all of this out for now. Probably don't need to cut these, but we do sort of want the castle to stay on the be its own like pinnacle thing at the top of the mountain. And then if this is too flat, then we'll soften it later. Okay. Oh, it's looking very straight. I may have to like actually carve, like make it a little bit uneven on the edge here. It looks a bit unnatural. Yeah, too clean, kind of. We'll see about that later. So you go 5 out here. I guess they have to go 5 out in both directions. Maybe that's how we do it. So this one will fit with this, right? It's probably going to be too like non-soft, but then I'll add a couple of extra notes here or there. Yeah, well, you definitely have to go. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is this one? Yeah, that definitely looks like ass. Okay, fine. Let's just try and make it look sort of natural. I think we're going to take these out. Extend it a little bit. Okay, hold on. Let's go down here so we can see it on the map, and then maybe go like this so it's a little bit bigger. That looks so bad. So terrible. I can see a little bit of a mistake on the other end actually too. But it's such a small thing that it's okay. We could go down and then like it goes inwards a little bit here. Right here. You could take this one out and then turn it down. Like that. Oh. Or not. Because now it's only 4 there. So that's probably why we had it. But you know what? Small mistakes are okay. They add a little something. I kind of wish that they would... Look, it's on one side it's good because we have a massive map. But I kind of wish that they would change the... You know, the marker of where you're at to not cover up what you're standing on directly. So there's quite a few blocks that I can't see because of the, you know, because of that damn thing. I have to run away to check the area I'm working on, which just seems a little stupid. think I just have to wing this. Give or take. Okay, a little bit too thick, maybe. It's not a woman after all. Two placements, none of which were where I wanted it to be. What if that's going to look odd? Let me do this. Nope, that works. We could make it thinner on the back and just make it 4 and be like, fuck it. Is it good on a moat to have like these sort of things here? I feel like this hill would just be a weak point where you could stand up here and then shoot, but at the same time, if anyone is standing up there and shooting down here, it's a terrible spot to be on. Because you're going to either fall down into the moat or, you know, back down the hill. These small protrusions upwards are not actually that bad, per se. I'm trying to whittle my way out of not having to make the outside, but I think I have to do anyway. Because this looks too flat. I don't think that's a way out. Alright, there we go. That's pretty good. That's okay. It's like there's a shade in the water. Is that the stone that I've left down here, or? Oh, wow, okay. These are somehow in shade, so it is actually shading on the map too, slightly. Interesting. Why is this one looking so weird? No, it's this one. What? Is it? Oh, it's missing a piece. Hold on. I was too hasty last time, clearly. Alright, let's harvest paper again. Might as well get as much as I can here. And let's check how many carrots they've produced. It's good that these are telling me that the guys will produce carrots actually, so that's good. Okay, 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 a whole stack. Pathetic. Stack is something, at least. It is very satisfying harvesting this by hand. Inefficient, but very satisfying. Bastard scammer. I wonder if he's gonna make the paper more expensive. Okay, well, give me a 6. He probably is, but I mean, that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Well, maybe we save up as long as we can here. I'm getting a little bit of ore, that's nice. be looking a little bit flat on the back there. I don't know. I think it's going to be fine once it starts freezing. Odd. Okay, let's see here. Shame it doesn't hop in here. I think it will look good once it's frozen over. But it should be fine. And then we do a thinner, you know, on the back here. I feel like I definitely have to soften down that corner at some point. But then if I do, it looks too thin, so I actually can't do it. So I need to thicken the other side of the corner, which I also think I can't do. Yep, because there's not really anything to work with here. That's why I did it. I guess we just leave it then. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. I think I'm just going to do a strip down here. And then it's just going to be 4 wide. And we'll see how it looks. If it looks super terrible, we can always extend it later. I probably have to... Like, I feel like it looks good. If you look at the map, I feel like it looks good when the wall is like not fully even, and then on the outside you have that perfectly lined strip. That now looks wrong, like to the left of the castle grounds. So I guess so here. We could just choose where the spring pumps it out, really. Maybe I make like a... I don't know, you could also make a couple of holes, I guess, in the walls, or something where it flows over, like an aqueduct inside. That might be an idea for the inside of the castle. Aqueduct system. Maybe it's a wizard that produces all the water and it comes out of nowhere. And then it flows out over the aqueducts into the moat automatically. The endless water wizard or something. It'd be a terrible place to actually live for him, though. Because, you know, everything freezes, so it's, it's not really ideal. Oh, there's one thing I could do as well. To fix it, I could make the moat go in under the castle. Actually, we only have 4 here, right? We could just take out this one and then make like that. Put a stone wall here or something, so it sort of caves outwards a little bit. Not sure if it's gonna look ass. Let's clear out the default first. It would be here. Yeah, I have to take the bottom as well. Yeah. The map just jiggles weirdly sometimes. That is really odd. I guess maybe it updates as I keep changing things. It could be it. Oh, that was really Honolulu. Ooh. I'm getting kind of lucky with all this iron I'm just finding out of nowhere. Not exactly mining for it. The reason I'm using the Silk Touch is because I kind of want to do it with the Silk Touch, to be honest. Or blech, I want to do it with Fortune if I can get one. Of course, I have no levels either. So there's no real extra enchantments. Also, I think I goofed it the first time. Where I just enchanted this with a thing, or I got it enchanted by a book or something, and then you can't re-enchant it. I thought you could keep adding stuff. Or I just got it from the thing, unluckily. I can't remember. This one wasn't as special as the other one. Not totally sure. This a few weeks ago at this point, to be fair. More iron, nice. And coal, I'll take it. Because it makes sense, because it's a mountain area. It's nice and calming. A little bit of a mix of fields here, right? Music makes you think sandy white beaches and hot weather, and then the area is like frozen over. Frozen Hawaii. Reverse Hawaii or something. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this hole here. Cancel a bit on unstable ground at some point. Come on, let me break through. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna need so much more tuff to finish all of this. And another stick. I do like this though. Being able to zoom around this is actually very useful. I need a trash can or some sort of trash compacting system. Getting too much garbage. I can't exactly sink it all into shovels. Doesn't spend enough. Doop, doop. So yeah, like randomly down, this could work. We don't need to take the wall all the way to the moat. We could sort of let the natural rock formation. We could take the dirt out essentially, and then do stones where they are. Maybe take it down a little bit somewhere. That might work. I think I'm gonna do it. Maybe we carve it in like here. Oh, and then you could make like a little cove going in. Secret entrance or something. Might have to have some extra support for it here so that it looks better. What am I hearing? Oh, fuck you, little fucker. Shit. I'm going. Fucking little bastard. Where is it? Okay, good. Guess I'll eat that. Damn it. I think this is a nice little sneaky trick. Take it in a little bit. I probably can't do it on the other side though. Or maybe. I don't know why I felt like it flashed there for a moment. Damn it, hunger again. Bad odds. I have to go and steal some of those carrots in a moment. So we essentially take the water in underneath. Castle is a little bit on uneven ground. I think that works. Some juicy tracks, I gotta say. Don't remember this one. I don't dislike it. Makes me want to mine faster for some reason. What is that instrument? I'm thinking like a didgeridoo, but I don't think it can be then. Maybe it can. Might be something similar to it. Or someone who knows what they're doing. Cramp in my leg. I like the mix of instruments so far. It's pretty good. Hold on, I'm gonna check what this one is called. Production music, in-house jazz A, specifically. Oh, oops. Did not mean to do that. I was tapping around. Hopefully I didn't fuck something up. What did I do? How did it exit the game from that? Hold on. Maybe I just hit exit. It does! It is interesting if they just use like a catalog with a lot of random stuff in for the show, and that the catalogs then apparently has like a good selection of shit. Don't know enough about the production, to be honest. Okay, there we go. A little crack in the wall, kind of. Maybe. Yeah, well, I guess we'll just leave it. Why not? And then we can do the similar trick with these down here, probably. We'll put some wall there. And then we just take it in another step, perhaps. Or something like it. I'm not sure how to do this. Obviously, this looks bad, right? So we need some more, like, diagonal support or whatever you want to call it. How fast can I do this? Okay, not that fast. Oops, no. Alright, so I need to stay in the splash zone, or whatever you want to call it, the flow zone. There we go. Oh, this should be satisfying. Oh, not again. There has to be a cave over here somewhere. I like this little hole. Obviously still too straight. Definitely need to do something on the edge. But we'll take that for a later project. There has to be some sort of cave here. Surely. No? They're spawning mobs from some random spot. And they're coming up at me. There it is. Yep, knew it. It's a fucking Enderman stuck in the ground. Oh shit, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. No, please, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh! I don't want to die here. This is a terrible spot. God damn it. Ah, now my shit is like sprayed all over the fucking mountain. Damn it. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Please just have my tools. No? Where's my... Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is so annoying. If I lose the silk touch, I'm a little bit screwed. Alright, hold on. Oh my god, it's so vertical here. There it is. No? That was the map. Ah, man, where is it? Ah, there we go. Whew. Okay, good. Note to self, don't look at the internet. I feel like I was safe because I thought his head was in the wall. Oh, this is a bad cave too. Do I have any of these? Can I light it up maybe? Or are we outside? Hey, hello, that's mine. Don't really know why I had one ingot on me, but whatever. Oh, wait, no, it was probably... I probably didn't. It was probably the zombie that had that. Yeah, we definitely don't have that cave. Alright, anyways. Let's do that. Yeah, here I'm definitely going to run into issues. Do all castles have a moat that goes all the way around, or is it only... Or can you have somewhere it's partial? Will it look odd if I do it partially? I guess we already have a place where it runs down, so it's dumb to have another big place where it runs down as well. I was thinking that might be the way to go here. Make a waterfall going all the way to the bottom here. Yeah, this area will definitely need some terraforming. I probably have to do all the way around it, which does... It sucks a little bit. I kind of don't want to go too far out. Kind of... I could conveniently... But I can't do that. That would go against the rule set. If I intentionally lure a creeper over here to blow this up, that won't count. That won't be allowed. There would be a way to sort of deal with it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a soft finish here for now. The soft finish would mean that we carve a little round blob or like lake here. You know what I could make this the area where the water comes in. Very spaghetti western at the moment, that is for sure. Kind of works too, to be honest. So you could have the water come out over here or out through a pipe or something, and then it runs around the moat all the way around here. And then I just need to make like a cliffside on the other side. And it runs to here, to that section, but then it runs down here. Down through. Okay, I'll turn off all of this garbage. Oh, okay, I guess you can't do it when sleeping. It is useful, but I know it's a bit ugly too. So sort of a halfway moat to maybe... I mean, if it's going to run... Yeah, so maybe you do it out to here. And then you just make like a gigantic cliffside on this edge here. Take it all the way down to that level. I guess I did go down with the castle here. I guess I should do... I might have to take that up a bit again. Food for thought, in other words. Alright, time for another paper route. Okay, ran out of big ability to run there. Oh, that's so annoying. Immediately he tries to leave. Yes, that's right. Only gives me one. What a scam. You can have some. You can have some flint instead. Here you go. I think I'm just gonna have to eat the carrots. I don't think I can justify buying food from them, so I'm just not earning enough now. Shove that one in there too. Having the moat around it definitely helps though. Keep trying to run all the time. Not working. Okay, I'll take this one stack here. And it will probably not last me very long. Ooh, I forgot to place trees. Shoot. Do I have any extra in here? No. I do like this like small amount of parkour going around. Four trees, why not? Conveniently see where they're placed. I think I'll stick with those two actually. I don't really need that much more, but I guess we can make... I don't really want this one here because it kind of blocks the thing, but maybe some tree here. Assuming it can grow. So I'm not actually sure if it can. Might not be able to. Maybe that's better. Let's just try it. A little bit extra to the front. Okay, digging out the corner. Could even be where the water just comes out naturally as well. Maybe like a small waterfall coming out of this corner over here. I was thinking something like this. And then we just keep it like this for now. Relatively simple. I didn't even check if I had gotten the bucket back. That would have been annoying. There we go. Oof. Does it look like a stupid square? Let's fix that. Okay, almost. I think that looks alright. Can I throw these? I can. You know what? That's pretty okay. And then we figure out something other than that on the other side. So I'm gonna go and do the same thing on the other end, I think. Oh. Gotta do this, otherwise it's mega annoying. Do like how I'm scooting on the map though. So here, something like this maybe, or maybe not. This also slaps pretty well. Song, I mean. swear I feel like I get these snowballs all the time. Okay, it kind of works. We could have the water come out from 2 spots, actually. Inside this corner as well. Maybe like that? Of course I need to do this. Otherwise it doesn't show up correctly. Probably because it's not white yet. Maybe I have to do it like all 3. Take that one in there. Okay, yes, and then we take it in a notch. I think like this. Might as well take it a little bit further then. One more block, I guess. Or not. That's a tough choice. Let's sleep first. Pretty sure I was lazy up there. Oh yeah. Which means this side here and that side would need to be like a sheer cliff somehow. Which I still can't really do because of all of this. Ooh. But it could be nice making a tower with like a hanging bridge or something, or like a connection, like a large ass tower here. That could be okay. Give us a reason to cut down the majority of this. And then, you know, maybe leave some of this over here as is. Or just take it down at 3 blocks or something like that. Something along those lines, maybe. I need the rest of freeze as well. It's a little bit flat on the back there too. Okay, can I navigate just using the map here? Ooh. Kind of. It's a little bit hard though. Slightly softer. I got another one. Jesus fucking Christ. They're getting worse at it. Icy Seed. Amazing name. Goodbye. I think that's okay for now. Definitely softens it a bit in the end. It still looks weird because of the blue pixels, but whatever. So a moat on this section here, and then some sort of cliff something on the rest of it, if doable. Or maybe just, maybe just gets to be a wall, I don't know. Could be that there's sand or something, so they couldn't like dig out the moat on this side or something. Magical reasons, I don't know. Okay, so let's get rid of all the dirt and let's fix the wall where it looks stupid, like here, for example. This whole stretch now looks kind of ass. Looks like only half the wall is there. And I need to fix that as well. In case I need a lot of dirt later, I guess I might save some of it, but there we go. I do have a fair bit of tuff left over, so that is quite nice. We'll wait with those. Ah, there was a place I was missing a slab. Which was over here somewhere. Right there. Boom. Look at how much thicker the wall looks at that spot now. So much better. It looked really weird before. Yeah, that is significantly better. Come on, let me up. Can I do this? Nope. Okay. Alright, fine. Okay, Start by removing this. Now, here, probably need to do like this. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so 2. Yeah, let's get rid of all the dirt first. And then I kind of want to segment it a little bit, like so it sort of, punches down a few places. Give some natural texture to it. We leave that one, for example, and put a couple of bricks underneath. Brah. You are definitely supposed to be one of these here. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Do I have a section with it all the way in the back, I think? Aha, no, okay. Wait, is that correct? Have I goofed it? No, it is correct. Ah, so that one consists of the two in the middle section, I see. The system for the wall is sort of like, there is this pattern, right? The one in the center. And that's one face, you can see it repeated here, but then in between those two sections, there's the line with these, and then the one line under. Which means that one needs to be that one. And so do you. I'm not sure. Did I have the thing up underneath that thing? You know the one I mean. Maybe. Probably not. Did something over here. Why did I guess it was this one that just fucked with me a little bit. Never mind. It's fine. I can definitely feel the speed difference. That has to go. That needs to be walls. Need to figure out how to do that in a nice way. I mean, it kind of works. Definitely a bit too flat still. But we can take some, we can make some stone stairs and whatnot to like break it up slowly as well. Not sure about that one. Oh, that might work. There's pillars down through. This one is also nice. One of the advantages of the map in the offhand, just to add on to it, is that it can't accidentally do something. It does what it needs to do, it doesn't take up too much space. I think it's okay if it's like not fully down. I think it needs a little bit more right here. So we can probably take out this. And I don't mind that it goes like sort of up over. occasional bit sticking down through. Maybe we force it like this. So that these act as sort of a pillar point to it. Ah. Directly on stone or not? I feel like here it's okay. And then we just need to have this one here. A little bit of a mix here. Of course, we're going to fill in some holes afterwards. Also, this gravel here could potentially be shuffled around at the bottom as well. Oh, that helps so much already. And the fact that that one is a little bit higher is okay compared to this one. This breaks it up the monotony a little bit. I guess we can leave that one all the way up and then take it down over here as well. I think I'm just going to make a full stack of these because I probably need them. Okay. Throw those two in there. Yeah, I think that's okay. Right? Doesn't look half bad. Yeah, maybe a little bit there, but whatever. We haven't done that side yet. Maybe we do take this one all the way down then. Get some proper contrast again. So you go all the way to the bottom. And then, because I have that one stone left over conveniently, I have to cut the back as well. A little bit problematic for the look here that we can't have anything behind it. We'll have to figure out a sneaky solution for that. Or what to do with the space behind here. Crap. Okay, hold on. Should be enough for now. Derp. Did I make any kind of pattern in those? I don't think so. We just break it up later. Oh, it already looks much better. What about... Okay, so you have to have that one there. And then you go up again to here. And I think that's going to be it, maybe. And then we do that. Nestled in the rock, sort of. Or at least as much as I can do. Not sure about the gravel. The stone is also a bit too flat, but we can definitely fix that later by changing it up. Adding a bit of tough will also help. Like these down here. Definitely break it up more too. Of course. We rip this out here. Also need to go on the inside and do that one thing that was missing. I guess we'll do that when we get to the corner. I pointed in real life for no reason. To the right, of course. Which I am fully aware that you can't see, but it's one of those, you know, those movements where you don't get to think about it. It just sort of happens and you're like, oops. Why is that there? Oh wait, is that supposed to be there? I think it is, maybe. I can't remember if I did that for the other ones. Okay, well, we'll check that on the other side. It's an easy fix anyway. Yep, pick those up. Yeah, I think that's good. All of them are a bit different. They all sort of hint, they have that stability on each of the sections pretty much. A little bit more here, a little bit less in that one, and then back to the same. I think that functions pretty well. I was going to place that one. Oh. Where is that hole? Ah, has to. I guess we have to go all the way up. Question is if there's supposed to be one there. I think there has to. Or not. Am I in the right spot? Of course. No. It's here. Okay, fine. You don't have it. You don't have it. You don't have it. I kind of want to add it now, though. Ah, wait. I think I can't do that, right? I guess we check it. What I'm thinking about is to do this. Okay, well, hold on. Whether I can... whether it's worth doing this. Does do it all the way down in the center. Not sure how that looks. Let me check. I think I decided not to do that for some reason. For that reason. It gives that little white stripe. It does kind of look good too. That's a little... it looks more weird than good. It's too thin. So it just looks like a glitch almost. So we are not doing it. And that means that it's in the bottom that you can make one of them. What I would have liked is to just make one single one of those for a single block and not all the way down. But you can't do it. Should probably do this all the way around, to be honest. Because now, compared to... I like this look significantly more than I like the grassy, you know, bullshit around it. I actually like a lot more. Right, we might have to fix that. Yeah, the carrots definitely don't last long, but at the same time, I haven't used that many of them, all things considered. Not too bad. Okay, the corner. First things first. We need those 4. I see some light as well there. Can I do that? Okay, I don't think so. That's a little bit too difficult in there. Anyway, that one, this one, that one. Ah, I forgot about this. We will do that as we come to it. I think we'll just continue around here. First of all. Well, let's just barely have 2 here. I guess we do the same thing. It's a little bit difficult on the diagonal side. Kind of. We had an extra water splotch there, I guess we do. And a dumb nut to just do it. Okay, since there's dirt here, why not just take that all the way? Randomly. I am out of the blocks. The full ones, I mean. Okay, I think we have to do those 2 as well. And then maybe this one. I think it's wrong. No, it isn't. Oh, wait. Yes, it is. It was supposed to be here. Yep, that's better. At least I think so. Yes, because there's only 2 in between. So, I take out this, place that one there, place this one here. This looks a little bit overhanging now, but we'll have to suffice. We'll have to live with it, or not, or not. Maybe we do like this instead. That's better. Okay, let's start by doing the same thing. Stable line up here. Underneath all of it. Which we have on all the rest. Good. This one is a bit different. Here it looks good because it goes naturally down with that one. So you have to do the same here. Right, like that. Kind of. Actually, no, like this. Maybe. So maybe like that? Underneath, kind of? Not sure, dude. Not sure. Not sure how to do this. I'm not sure if I should do like a row of just, you know, stairs all the way. Yeah, maybe we do the whole line here first. Stabilize it a little bit. I could have that one with one below. You know what? We could do this. We could do whatever this is. Whatever I just accidentally made. Oh, okay. Okay, that works. I think we make these attached to the wall, sort of. So that's what I do here then. I guess actually we just like rip this out. Here it looks a bit odd. So if you go, I would do that instead. Still looks a bit weird here. What about... What about like this? I think that kind of works. It's a little bit weird right here, because it's sort of an indent. But then when you have the double line, it becomes a little bit thicker. Okay, let's do that. I might mess around with it. It's like here it works because it's like it's wide enough. Then again, we do have it here, I guess. This is what, 2? Is it 2 over here as well? Aha, it's 1.5. What if I do this? Okay, what if we do... Well, not that, but... even thinner, maybe. Not totally sold. It just looks like it's not supported correctly up here. So maybe we modify this design. Which I can't because it's a fucking wall. Shoot. Crap. Oh, that's a good question. Okay, not sure what to do here. We'll leave that up for now, but I definitely want another one of these. Or was it like that? I don't have a whole stack of these. I don't think I've used them at all. Well, that's probably why. Okay, let's just speed up here. Two-handing it. Guess I could just have made a whole stack when I made that many, but whatever. There's one other idea here. We could soften it. By doing this. And then like it's a little bit flatter now. Unless we then do... Ooh, can't do that. Nope, that looks like ass. You could of course leave it like this. So this or this? I'm leaning more towards this one here. It looks more stable. This one looks this one looks like ass. Never mind, we are definitely not doing whatever this was. Fuck that. Terrible. Looked completely unsupported compared to the other one for like no reason. Like that. What if you just have this? Looks wrong on the back. Well, I guess we do that then. Walls down. And then we rip away these here in the back. We get the double so that it looks okay. We still get the little bridge across. Hold on. Boom. Yes. A little bit of extra support there in the center. This breaks up it so it's not a straight flat line. Kind of makes it look like the wall is continuing down a little bit, which makes it look like these slightly. Not bad, not bad. What do you do with the Drunken Sailor? Very accurate, very accurate. Though their take on it, early in the morning indeed. Indeed. Or is it like this? How would I even spell that? Like early in the morning. I don't know. You know what I mean? Hmm. Okay, this looks a little bit off now, but I'm gonna keep that because I kind of like it. We can make a cove here later with a little boat or something. Speaking of pirates or sailors, same, different occupation, I guess. Oops. There. I like it. It looks very stable on this side, even though it's like goofy and hanging over the edge. They've clearly thought about building this side a little bit more. Kind of feel like I have to break up this, though. But I don't know how. This one is like too straight across. But there's no way I can really deal with it because it's walls on the back. Unless we do like this. Unless we make it even thicker. As the kids say. Like this, maybe? Maybe? You know what? I think that's better than this straight line. It's a little odd, but it looks good. Does it need to have that? Kinda. I think it's gonna get that. I think we're gonna have to fill in this hole, unfortunately. Let's just fill it with gravel then. Scammed. Not sure if this is too much. I kind of liked it when it's just like that. It just sticks out a little bit, like a lot, but I feel like it sticks out too much in the bottom if I do the other option. Here it's like a little something around it. I don't know. Something you've stuck in from this side, like punched it in this way. I definitely like it more than this. Yeah. Don't need that cave underneath. Wait, did it wrong? Did it wrong again? There we go. Otherwise it's too thick. As they say. Pop. It's definitely a little bit uniform right now. But I do like it. It's similar to uniform top in the top, so it makes sense that they've kept the system. What about if we change it again to this? Nah, I like the old one better. It's a little better glued to the wall, sort of, when it's like this. I was thinking whether this little corner piece looked odd when it's out, but it doesn't. And it does break this up so it doesn't become too smooth that way. I suppose we try this. Oops. Yeah, it literally just makes the front even more flat, and it's already flat enough. Oops. I might as well do this. Okay. Now this corner here definitely needs to be made as well. Damn it. I know I have like three of them going at the moment. Okay, so oh, perfect. Okay, hold on. We're going to do this. Move it, you little bastard. It's both annoying and fun having the sheep in there. It acts like an actual pit. It gets in my way all the time. Which makes it kind of acceptable that it's there, but it is also like I can't do anything when I get in there without shoving it away first. As we do that there, maybe we do like this. Which means you need to be one of the ones we don't have. Like so. That's kind of okay. It's okay that it's stone based here, similar to the other spot. Could be a way to fix it in the waterline as well, add some gravel here and there. Actually, you don't need to be one of those, you just need to be that one. I think I'm going to do like this. It just goes a little bit lower there for some reason. Or maybe not. Oh, that's a tough choice. Okay, fuck it, I'll go make one. Oops. It's a little bit too flat here almost. I need to work some texture into it, but we're going to go through it as well and punch some more holes in with just normal tough, although I don't have... Ah, well, wait a minute, I have a buttload, I think, still. Every time. Let's see that I'm bad at shooters because of that, right? I think it's fine that it sticks out a little bit over there. Maybe that does mean that we do want to take it down here too. Cut that one out. Yeah, I think I do. Boom, all the way, super solid. Oh, fuck, I almost thought I jumped off. Maybe we take it in a little bit, add some more water here. What do I have in the other area? Here it goes straight down. It's not gonna get that one then, but it will get these. Alright then. So far so good. That looks better. I like it. Alright then. Maybe let's cut out this. Okay, I might not have been able to. No, I should be able to. I am able to do that. Could cut that one too, but I kind of don't feel like it. Alright. So now let's punch some holes. That one. This one. That's too much. Shit, I only have 4. Oh, there's not too many options here. And then maybe there. No. Because there is one above there. There's already one. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I'm sort of judge how long I take between going down here, whether or not it's all grown up or not. And I swear to, I feel like it's been less time than last time I was here, but clearly the fact that all of these have grown means that it isn't. A little bit dumb. guess we'll pick these up so we have them for later. I'm expecting to build the buildings on the inside out of this as well, to be fair. Might lose a little bit in the corner there. Let's see. Yeah, that definitely helps. It helps so much. It's really weird. And it is just like randomly splotched around to some degree. I might have to switch the pattern of those two a little bit, because he is also a little bit like diagonal, but it doesn't matter too much. Not too bad. Okay, there we go. We have repaired the outside wall. Come on then. Must land on the ice and then slide all the way over here. So overall, okay, the map is kind of in the way now for the first time. Overall, not too bad. Two different sides. We fixed the solution with the amount of, waterway that we have. I like that it's a little bit different. I need to figure out what to do on this side, of course. Something else. Or an expansion, perhaps. That might also be a way to deal with it. And I do like this well enough as well. Even though I do feel like this one is slightly more flat. Kind of hard to deal with. Oh. I might close that, but whatever. Yeah, I think I should just eat the carrots and not try and sell them to then buy food. Doesn't really seem worth it. Alright, let's harvest again. See if I can earn some more cash. Oops, goofed it. That one makes this one a little bit difficult to do. Not much, of course, but just a little bit. Alright, got all of that. Almost all of it. So maybe that falls everywhere else. Alright, carrot tax time. Oh, bad. Bad tax. Maybe, okay, now I took some from one and put it in the other ones, but whatever. I can't remember, I think it's the bottom farm that delivers it over here. Yeah, let me do like this. Oh, don't pick him up. Yeah, okay, so this one over here, this farm, the one in the bottom, is this one. And these guys are not producing jack shit. The other guys up top are a little bit more productive. I'm talking to you, you bugger. Alright. See how much paper I can get out of him again. Basically, I'm funding his money printing operation now. I'm giving him the raw paper that he's then using to make counterfeit coins out of, to be used as a currency for the entire town. He's gonna be the rich guy in town, clearly. Not me. Which is a problem. Slight issue. Those trees have not grown whatsoever. Sign that they might not be able to. I definitely think I need to take a whole pass around the... Because now I kind of want to have it like this, where there's no grass in front of the moat. Or like this. Wall project is continuing to expand, both in game and in real life, which is a little bit weird. For those that know, they know. House renovation and shit. You know, it's not really supposed to be doing this here, right? You know, once is enough. Although I suppose it is easier to do progress in Minecraft, to be fair. A little less tiresome. Oh. It is a good view. I mean, it is shaping up slowly, I would say. Not that bad. Unfortunately, I can't jump into the moat, though. Nope. It would be easy for me to farm... you know, wait, will it? I could probably make an ice farm out of it, is what I was thinking. Alright, I'm running out of steam. I think this is a good place to quit for today, actually. Okay, so to sum up, look at the map. We've done the moat all the way around, and we've, on the two sides that we've added the moat onto, I've also done the walls as an extra bit. Pretty good progress. Kind of just, you know, it's superficial in the sense that I don't really get anything out of it, so I need to start making some machines and stuff. So I can farm while I do building, you know, like this. So it's more efficient. Yeah, it's shaping up. It does look good. I don't mind the straight line of the moat as much anymore, because it kind of looks good. Use finger. What would be the finger equivalent? Can't invade. That will be tomorrow. What would be if? Okay, hold on. I think I know. I think I know what would be the equivalent to the dried finger. Give me a second. I think I have it in here. Maybe. It's a prized position. What is the sound again? That lovely... There you go. I'm using the finger as much as I can. I'm using two fingers, actually, in real life. Let's just say fingers of 32 credit. Fair, fair. I'll accept it. Okay, let's put the tough back for now. Excuse me. Go up then. Like a cat. Can't figure out how to fucking... Now he goes up again. I have been preparing a little bit. I'll give you a teaser for tomorrow. I've taken another character to New Game Plus. I haven't finished doing that. There's a couple of the skips that I haven't bothered. Did do the golden skip already, so that's nice. That's the worst one at the end of the day. But I'm actually gonna make a new character. I figured out the last thing, you know, slot number 10 in the save file, what it's going to be filled with. And it's not going to be a good build, but I think it's going to be a fun one because it's stupid. And I tested one of the weapon combinations a little bit earlier in Township earlier today. And it was serviceable. Okay? It's Not ideal damage, I will say. But it can work. Maybe. I don't know. It will look good and probably be ass, but I think I might enjoy it. And it will allow me to squeeze the total number of weapons up to 89%. So that there will only be 13 weapons that I'm not using in the game. Which would be kind of fun. Just because, it is 13, so the last 13 cursed weapons that you can't fit on anything because they're shit for one reason or another. I like, it pleases me for some reason. So I think I'm gonna have to make it. I was working on it a little bit earlier, and then half an hour into the character creator, when I was messing around with the color, I'd found a reasonable face. I was trying to get the color to be correct because it needs a specific one. And you hit the reset by accident. And you're like, God fucking damn it. And blow it up. I mean, Anarchy servers, that's how that works. It would be a little bit annoying because of the amount of time you spent on making something, right? If someone just came and nuked this thing, it would suck a little bit. But, you could just back it up and then it would be fine. So in a sense, I could agree with you, actually. All you would need is just a way to reset the world. And then you could allow invasions to just go haywire as much as you want. Or slow it down some, so you have to sort of actually castle siege it in a way. But I'm not a big fan of the make things indestructible either. I guess it's sort of... I'd like the middle ground of griefing, if that makes sense. Where you build something obscure to mess with them. Think of it like this: instead of being able to go over to the castle and just place TNT all over the walls and just nuke the whole thing instantly, I would want to see someone build, like right there perhaps, a little ballista that could then launch something that could break the walls. Slowly, one at a time or something. I don't know. You still run into the issue of if it's a server, then people will do it when you're not online, and if you're online, it would be kind of, potato anyway. I recently nuked my friend's village. Backed it up before the extraction was priceless. Understandable. I think there is something to like watching your... knowing how much effort it is. I would not be satisfied if this thing here got blown up, okay? I've spent way too long on it. It would be too much time, like, to redo it, I guess. And I think that's the thing for Minecraft. I think that's why people are not a big fan of griefing in general. Because, of course, if you make, like, a mega project and then someone just... It's too easy to destroy things versus building them. I don't know what the right call is there. But to be fair, it could be interesting to just, as a casual thing, to invite people in as well. Just open your world up for nations. You can do that on LAN, so I guess technically there is an option. But yeah. Recently nuked my friends. How did you back up the village, IRL? Question mark. Anyways, I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna do that so you can see it. Boom. What am I gonna call it? I tried them for a little bit. I tried one that's called Purity Vanilla, and I'm pretty sure my base is still there. But I fully agree with you that it is kind of pointless. And the reason why is because the way to deal with an Anarchy server is that you go into the Nether and you go so far out that no one will ever find your base. Which then ultimately means that you're basically playing single player on a multiplayer server. Because, that's the only way you can build something that lasts. Which then sort of defeats the purpose of engaging with other people. Also, griefing isn't fun when you're already fully stacked. Also that, fully agreed. All of my, Dark Souls builds are nerfed by default for a reason. Because it would be boring if you played with the most optimal shit, right? Which is, like, Minecraft PvP is not all that great. It's not that strong. Let's be honest. Could definitely do with an overhaul or something. But yeah. I'd be interested in doing something similar to what I'm doing in this world, where you would have to, in order to be able to build something, you would have to purchase an area. And then you could sort of engage in an economic war or something. That might be the way to do it. Or, if you sufficiently blow it up. Ultimate Gaming Chance. It's fun. I would say, honestly, the biggest problem with 2B2T is to get into the server. I tried a little bit. I think I was on it at some point, but, it's not... There's too much cheating. I prefer the Anarchy servers where it sticks to vanilla, because then at least it's the same playing field, and you can deal with it. That's why I went for Purity instead. But ultimately, it's still the same problem. Why build anywhere close to where other people are? And if you then don't, you end up with a situation where, okay, you're now building your base. It lasts forever because no one is ever going to find it, because no one's going to go to the fucking world border. And why would they? At which point you're just playing single player with extra steps. It's kind of the reason, I guess, I started my world when it comes to it. Getting nuked by 99 with skulls is the hardest bullet. Also that. It's just it gets boring a little bit too, right? While I do like the idea of spawn being a hellscape, it's also just boring when the solution is to kill yourself like 1,000,000 times over in order to be able to spawn in a new area and just hope for the best. I don't know. I'm not sure what the best option is. I think it's just because Minecraft isn't really geared for PvP all that much. It's geared for another type of interaction. You could mod it, I suppose. Make the combat like Souls, and then it would start getting interesting. But even then, you have a jump. That changes things so much. And let's be honest, we don't want to do Elden Ring in Minecraft, do we? I think not. Anyway. I was running with half a heart and 0... That's usually how it goes. And then if you can't get out because someone has made like a gigantic wall, then you just, you suicide over and over and over again until you get to a higher spot. Lit for co-op though? It is. I did play on a server with friends a long time ago, which was quite fun. They used a lot of mods at that point. It was back when Thaumaturgy was a mod. Very, very long time ago at this point. But I kind of managed to fuck that up a little bit. Long story short, I built a nether-type castle, right? And I was terraforming the area, and we had Thaumaturgy, we had the Portal mod, and a whole bunch of different things. So I was trying to collect some things that were called nodes, which was part of some mod, and you needed some special magical goggles to be able to see them. And so when you found these nodes, there was one type of them that was this sort of black hole-looking thing that would spawn wisps, which were these small, like, flying things that would shoot lightning at players. Quite annoying. So I went around the server. I dragged one of these nodes using another mod's components that allowed you to move them around into each other and made like a... If an average node had an energy level of about 200 to 300... I managed to scoop enough together to get one that was like 4,000 or above. And the higher the level, the more wisps it spawns, and the bigger it is. And I basically wanted like a big red castle with a big black sun above it, which looked cool, That was the whole goal. The wisps were, of course, a bit of a problem. And so what happened was basically this. I found the solution to dealing with the wisp spawning because there was sort of a cloud of them. And I installed these towers around the base where I could hit a switch with the wireless redstone mod that would then push up a couple of turrets from the portal mod in 4 directions, and the turrets would then automatically shoot down the wisps over the base. Perfect system, all in all. The problem was, one time I went back into the server, and what had happened was someone had deleted my sun. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? It took me fucking ages to make this thing. But then he gave me a very good reason why. And the reason was, so whenever I logged into the server, a cloud of wisps would spawn. Now, as it turns out, they didn't despawn. So if you can imagine sort of a fart cloud of wisps that just start from my base, and I was, of course, located sort of in the middle of everybody, right? To make matters worse. So I killed a few of them around my base, but there's sort of a ring of them that sort of moves out. So someone had experienced, all the other people basically had experienced that there were wisps all over the place and they couldn't figure out where they were coming from. So yeah, anyways, I don't know. I enjoy the memory of it because of that, and that's about the only thing I can remember from it. So very fun thing, very fair reason they deleted the sun. You know, I'm just saying, may have been a bit of a wisp infestation at the time. Anyway, I gotta end. Um, in the middle of the fucking yodel lady music here. Anyway, yep. Okay, I'm going over myself several times. So, as always, take care.